Tira, what are you doing?
This is sign language lah, Ashraf. Don't you know about that?
Sign language? What is sign language?
Ayo Ashraf, you don't know sign language? Do you know that different country has different sign language? Sign language are just like spoken language. It differ based on the community of people interacting with each other, such as American Sign Language, Japanese Sign Language, French Sign Language, Philippine Sign Language, British Sign Language, and lastly, Malaysian Sign Language.
That's right. The official sign language in Malaysia is Malaysian Sign Language, which is also known as Bahasa Isyarat Malaysia.
What about manually code Malay or known as Kod Tangan Bahasa Malaysia?
Well, both are completely different things. Malaysian Sign Language is an official sign language in Malaysia, meanwhile manually coded Malay is a teaching method used in formal education settings.
By the way, Atira, where did you learn it? Or I mean, how can I learn it?
Where do I learn? I learned it from Anissa Jalani on TikTok and Sign on Malaysian Sign Language on Instagram. But I am pretty much sure there are other sources that we can refer to and learn.
Is it important for us to learn the sign language?
Yes, obviously, in that way we can communicate with the deaf and hearing impaired community, showing that we truly care and try to hear their voice.
Okay, what if we ignore the sign language? And what will happen?
We can see deaf people lately often struggle to access public transport, for example, LRT, MRT, and monorail. It is quite difficult to assist those who are using this public transport for the first time because some people at the station have no knowledge of sign language.
Plus, there will likely be misunderstandings because the body language that we know may be different from their sign language. For example, when they say please, they will do like this, but women didn't know the actual meaning and misinterpret their message.
Besides, the deaf people will not feel left out by the society. Because nowadays, you can see that people tend to ignore the deaf people because they think they cannot communicate with the deaf people. So, in Malaysia, the KFC drive-through case will not happen again in the future if people or the workers treat them nicely instead of ignore them.
Also, it may get hard for us to communicate with the special need individual, especially when it comes to the emergency situation that need urgent information which may give bad impact to them.
So, from now on, we show that
We appreciate them.
We proud of them.
We accept them.
By learning sign language.
Okay, guys. Let's say thank you together.
Okay, Atira.
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah.
hey,
A.
And
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.